can say is Jimmy was a good person. He was a support. He was a good brother of mine.
A Muslim family from Senegal trapped inside their Green Valley Ranch home after it caught fire early this morning. 3 people were able to make it out by jumping from the second story to save their lives. But the rest of the family, 3 adults, 1 child, and a toddler, they were killed in that home. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Ann Trujillo.
I'm Shannon Ogden. A busy night today. As you can see, Denver 7's Lance Hernandez is live in Green Valley Ranch. And Lance, police now are calling this a homicide investigation.
Police aren't going into detail, but they tell me that by working with arson investigators, they've learned enough about this blaze to consider it more suspicious than they originally thought it was. What we know is that there was a young man from Senegal who came to Colorado, got an engineering degree at Colorado State, moved his wife to Colorado. He, his wife, their child, his sister, and her child all perished in that house.
We heard screaming. I could not tell what the screaming was. I could not understand, but it was women scream.
This video, shot by a neighbor across the street, shows flames leaping into the air at the front entrance to the house on Truckee Street.
I was asleep, and then I seen the lights. I seen the red and blue lights.
Neighbors watching as first responders tried to rescue those inside. The flames so intense, they couldn't reach all of them. 5 people perished, 3 adults and 2 children on the main floor.
We are heartbroken. We cannot believe that an entire family will be just gone in a matter of minutes.
3 adults on the second floor were able to get out with non-life-threatening injuries. Family and friends, many of them Muslims from Senegal, hoping the family inside was not targeted.
Right now we have a lot of questions more than we have answers. So we look forward to have clarification on what transpired. But one thing I can tell you, we need the entire support.
GB was like a good person, like a good worker, like a good Muslim. He respects all the people and he helped all the people.
I asked fire officials if an accelerant was used.
Anytime that there's a well-involved fire like this, there's always a possibility that accelerant can be used. But through our investigation, we're going to be able to make a determination. We have an accelerant detection dog that is deployed from the fire department that's going to assist us with that.
The West African community showing up en masse to show their support for the immigrant family from Senegal. The head of the household had earned a degree in engineering from CSU and brought his family to Colorado to start a new life. Now, authorities aren't releasing the names of the victims, but as you heard, the West African community asking for moral support. A number of them have started a GoFundMe account to help the survivors. In Green Valley Ranch, Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.